The 20 most expensive alcoholic drinks in the world. Number 20. Salvatores Legacy. Salvatores Legacy, $8,316. With the title as the world's oldest cocktail, Salvatores Legacy is Playboy London's house drink of choice. Each cocktail is made by the legendary bartender himself, Salvatore Calabrese. He blends and mixes four main ingredients: 1778 Clos de Griffier Vieux Cognac, 1770 Kimmel liqueur, circa 1860 Dub Orange Curaçao, and a little Angostura bitters from the early 1900s. This makes for one exquisite and expensive cocktail, but also a great experience. Number 19. The Winston Cocktail, $12,790 per glass. Regularly topping the charts as one of the most expensive alcoholic drinks in the world, the Winston Cocktail is only available from one Australian bartender. The drink features a number of the most expensive liqueurs in the world, like Grande Marnier Quintessence. A major reason for the price is that the cognac it uses is extremely limited, so they have to pick and choose the right clientele to enjoy the drink, and charge accordingly. The cocktail is famous for looking like blown glass when it's ready to drink. Number 18. The Diamond is Forever Martini, $18,000. If diamonds are your thing, then you're going to enjoy this one. This martini might look rather ordinary, however, the Grey Goose and lime-infused cocktail includes a 1-carat diamond as an extra touch. Yes, that's right, you heard correctly. A real diamond in your drink. Currently, you can only get it at the Ritz-Carlton in Tokyo. Number 17. Legacy by Angostura, $25,000. The most expensive rum on our list goes to Legacy by Angostura. It's made from a blend of 7 special rums from the brand's other collections. Angostura set out to create the ultimate expression of Angostura rum. The brand wanted to make a rum that was considered to be the best sipping rum ever. $25,000 and it's yours. Number 16. The Ruby Rose Cocktail, $40,000. The next cocktail on our list is the gorgeous-looking Ruby Rose. If the sight alone doesn't want to make you drink it, then knowing the ingredients will. You can easily make it yourself using pomegranate juice, Hanger 1 vodka, Saint-Germain, orange juice and rose water. However, if you want to add a little more excitement to it, plonk a 4-carat ruby on top and you've got yourself a $40,000 cocktail. Number 15. Chateau dYquem, $130,000. In 2011, this vintage cognac became the most expensive bottle of white wine in the world, breaking the then-current Guinness World Record. It's now considered to be more of a historical artifact than a normal bottle of wine, as it's totally undrinkable, or at least you wouldn't want to. However, as far as expensive alcoholic drinks go, this one has enough history behind it to warrant its $130,000 price tag. Number 14. Diamond Jubilee by Johnnie Walker, $165,000. Coming in at number 14 on our list of most expensive alcoholic drinks is this Diamond Jubilee whiskey by Johnnie Walker. Johnnie Walker is known for making some of the most expensive drinks in the world. Their Diamond Jubilee series was created to celebrate the Queen's 60th coronation anniversary in Britain and is considered to be the best whiskey ever created by Johnnie Walker. The bottle should also get some credit as it's made from Baccarat crystal casings, and is encrusted with a half-carat diamonds. Get your $165,000 ready this Friday night. Number 13. The Black Pearl Louis XIII Anniversary Edition by Remy Martin, $165,000. Next up, we have Remy Martin's Black Pearl Louis XIII. This is currently their most expensive liquor, as some of the ingredients included are well over 100 years old. The bottles are made in astonishingly small numbers, to maintain exclusivity, and are all inlaid with gemstones. They were also constructed using a special technique and process, which is thought to be locked away in a secret vault somewhere. Number 12. Penfolds Ampule, $170,000. The Penfolds Ampule is one of the most striking bottles on our list. It's hand-blown and makes one hell of an impact, which certainly helps justify its insane price tag. There are only 12 handmade bottles of this expensive wine on the planet, all are individually numbered and all were crafted by South Australia's finest craftsmen. You'll get a certificate of ownership and authenticity signed by the chief winemaker of the project when you hand over $170,000. Number 11. The Sapphire Revelation by Bombay, $200,000. One of the most recognizable gin bottles in the world is from Bombay, London's most well-known gin company. However, they decided to go one step further and create a limited edition series called the Sapphire Revelation. For $200,000, you'll receive a jewel-shaped bottle, made from baccarat crystal, diamonds and sapphires, filled with the best gin the company has ever created. After you finish enjoying the gin, you might be able to resell the bottle, or keep it as an impressive one-of-a-kind house ornament. Number 10. Dalmore 62, $215,000. This one's a bit of a mystery, as no one really knows where it gets its name from, or the process that made the single malt so expensive. There were only 12 bottles created, so limited numbers play a big part in its price. Interestingly, the last known bottle to be spotted in public was actually purchased in Singapore's airport. How it got there, no one really knows, but the anonymous buyer certainly landed on his feet, that's for sure. Number 9. Armand de Brignac Midas, $265,000. Made super famous and popular by rappers and sports star, Armand de Brignac Midas champagne is the world's most expensive champagne ever. It's been aged for around 30 years and uses some of the finest grapes to achieve its distinctive flavor. However, it's more than likely its gold-painted bottle that helped boost its popularity, as it was designed to be one of the most expensive drinks in the world. Number 8. 1945 Romanee-Conti Wine, $558,000. Romanee-Conti has become the king of collectible wines, and 1945 is considered its most prized vintage. They only produced 600 bottles in 1945, which is also significant because this was the last year before they replaced their vines. The wine was on sale with Sotheby's, and they described it as concentrated and exotic, with seemingly everlasting power, a wine at peace with itself. Couple that with the provenance of owning this bottle and it's easy to see why it sold for $558,000. Number 7. Macallan 64-year-old in Lalique, $625,000. Coming in at number 7 is the most expensive whiskey in the world, Macallan 64-year-old in Lalique. It was actually made to break records, so it's no surprise that it has one hell of a price tag. Macallen is famous for producing high-quality single malt whiskey. So when they decided to embark on this challenge, it's not surprising that they went all in. Only 4 bottles were ever created, and combined with the craftsmanship of the bottle and the whiskey itself is what makes this drink so darn expensive. Apparently, each bottle is made from pure, hand-cut crystal and weighs 25 pounds without any liquor inside. Number 6. Mendes Coconut Brandy vs. $1 million. Coconut always goes well with drinks, but Mendes created a brandy made from coconuts entirely, so it's no surprise that it might fetch such a high price. Each bottle is numbered and signed by the House of Mendes founder, dYquem Mendes. But despite its uniqueness and limited numbers, $1 million for a bottle of alcohol is still absolutely absurd to say the least. Number 5. Diva Vodka, $1 million. If you're looking for something completely different, and really don't care about the taste or the money, then Diva Vodka might be for you. This is the only vodka in the world to be filtered through precious gemstones after being filtered the traditional way. After that, It's poured into a bottle that has a load of Swarovski crystals in a glass tube that runs down the center of the bottle. Other than that, you're paying $1 million for a bottle of vodka, which is highly likely to taste just the same as any other good quality brand. But, who cares, right? If you can afford it, then why the hell not? Number 4. Russo-Baltique Vodka, $1.35 million. The next most expensive alcoholic drink on the list is Russo-Baltique Vodka. Costing a whopping $1.35 million for a bottle, you're going to really need to love your vodka to buy a bottle of this stuff. The bottles are made to look like vintage automobiles, and each bottle top is made from 100% pure gold with inlaid diamonds. Don't worry though, unless you're a Russian billionaire or oligarch, you won't be targeted with any crazy marketing campaigns or followed around the internet with ads. It's aimed solely at the above-mentioned target market, as they're about the only ones that can afford it. Number 3. Henri IV Dudognon Heritage Cognac Grand Champagne, $2 million. Kicking off our top 3, is this heritage cognac that costs a massive, $2 million. The cognac itself has been aged for 100 years and the bottle is coated in 24-karat gold, housed in a platinum casing and covered with diamonds. It looks like something that would be given to a medieval king after battle, as a token of surrender or just the spoils of war. Number 2. Tequila Ley .925, $3.5 million. This bottle of tequila occupies second place on our list but hasn't actually been purchased yet. They claim that the 6,400 different diamonds on the bottle help to improve the flavor of the tequila, which is why it's so expensive to buy. However, it still remains unsold, so it might end up selling for a lot less in the future. We'll just have to wait and see. But for now, it remains as the second most expensive alcoholic drink in the world. But before we reveal our top most expensive alcoholic drink, don't forget to subscribe to the Roman channel, like and hit the bell for more expensive videos. Number 1. Billionaire Vodka, $3.7 million. It was kind of obvious that the number 1 spot might be taken by a brand that includes billionaire in the name, right? Well, Billionaire Vodka did exactly that. With the brand motto of "It's good to be the king," Billionaire Vodka produces the alcoholic drink entirely by hand and completely on demand. Each bottle uses a top-secret Russian recipe and is made in small micro batches to ensure exclusivity. The huge 5-liter bottle is covered in approximately 3,000 diamonds and Swarovski crystals and designed by Leon Vare. Billionaire Vodka is the most expensive alcoholic drink in the world. We hope you enjoyed our list of the 20 most expensive alcoholic drinks in the world. Wow! That was impressive. Vodka that costs more than most small businesses make in a year. Crazy, right? But still, if you're in a position to ball like that, then why the hell not?